Everyone likes to talk about how this kind of work is rewarding, but if you lose, it destroys you.
How much did AmeriFarm pay you to study the...
Sustained. Do you have any relevant questions?
Just one, Your Honor. How much is AmeriFarm paying you?
That girl grew up with a hero for a father.
I want you to come back to the firm, Sid. I want you fighting for what's right.
We need to see the files on the case.
Cowboy still loves you.
That's how you saw that.
Did you break his heart?
You broke his heart. You work for these companies. You know how they think. How would you win this case?
Do we want to settle or do we want to win?
She's been here 2 hours and already she's up into 2 years worth of work.
We're total opposites. You're conservative. I wage war.
Our differences could be our strength.
You can't just silence the truth.
This is required for review.
That was brilliance in there.
I hold a family's future in my hands.
How do you handle the pressure when winning or losing means everything?
I can teach you how to channel all of this passion that you have. Get back in the fight, Sydney. Because in case you haven't noticed, the world's running out of heroes.
Out there, the fight may be fixed, but in here, we get to say what kind of world we want this to be.
To new beginnings.
And to family.
Family.
If there is a reason for me to keep on living, send me a sign. No, 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 no. This will not be the last thing that I hear on Earth.
That was quite a bender you were on, Art.
Arthur, how do you know my name?
Arthur Cochran, chair of Princeton's music department.
I am retired.
We're getting ready for a choir competition. We need your help.
Amazing.
This is as loud as you get? Stand up straight. I need to hear you.
I came in like a wrecking ball.
Don't do that. Matthew McConaughey, you don't need to puff out your chest like you're signaling your wife you're ready to mate.
Ex-wife.
Papers ain't signed yet.
You can't stop staring at her. Why don't you ask her out?
If I'm not honest with my feelings, I won't be honest with my music.
What's Eat Me D?
Close your eyes. Fire in the belly. You bring this to choir practice, we have a shot at winning.
Rising up, back on the street.
You slouch. It's caused by fear of confrontation, which is why you stayed married to a man who crossed the line. Maybe he lost all your money or let a snake loose in the house.
Did you read my diary?
I wrote it. Life is short. Let's use this precious time to make some beautiful music. You're singing the wrong part. You're an alto.
I've never sung alto.
Things change as women get older.
What the you say?
Here he is. We need your help. We're trying to become citizens.
You seem pretty American to me.
I thought I was. Now I gotta take like some dumb history test just so I don't get sent back to Moldova.
Where is Moldova?
I don't know, man. What do I look like, a book? That's Griselda. She's Dominican. That's Hakeem. He's a nerd from Ethiopia. Malin and Jun Ho. They're rich as hell, but they won't actually say where they're from.
Our dad lives in international waters.
Is this the man who will help? It was a great idea, brother.
We're not brothers. You use the word disco as a verb.
We want to disco. Let's go disco right now.
We need a teacher.
I'm gonna go ahead and say no.
We were gonna hire you for the whole week.
That's like $15,000.
My God, do you think that's a lot of money?
Griselda, you're up.
I thought you worked at FedEx.
I do. At night, I work here.
Oh, 2 jobs.
Kind of. In the morning, I deliver newspapers. Then I go over to the Genius Bar and I fix a couple of iPhones for a few hours. Then FedEx. Let me get your refund.
In school, our dad would have one conversation with our teacher, and we'd get all A's.
He bribed them? I wouldn't call getting your family back a bribe, but sure.
It's clear your dad is a legit supervillain.
What are you talking about?
I told you, I'm more of a science guy.
Be less boring.
Back home, I was a cardiothoracic surgeon, but I love America. I want to be a part of it.
Awesome, man.
Thanks for the ride. You owe me $27.50.
Oh!
What does this place have to do with us?
Look at those guys out there. You got immigrants from everywhere.
It's been inspiring just being here. Well, back to work.
Can anybody tell me who Benjamin Franklin was?
He's the guy on the 100. Those are my favorites.
Yes, but that's not exactly what I'm looking for.
Is he Hamilton from Hamilton?
That's Hamilton.
You can't just let a bunch of strangers into my house.
It would only be illegal if we were soldiers and the government was forcing you to house us. That's the Third Amendment. Boom.
Jun Ho, you learned something.
I'm amazing.